Hello everyone and welcome. I'm VelvettB and thanks for joining me today for a quick look at a mod that is new to me, but probably not new. This is just one of those mods that I've kind of discovered in passing and I'm excited to take a wee peek at it. So it's the World Edit mod by Arnie. So this, I believe, allows you to do a lot of editing outside of your residential lots and change the world around your Sims, which I think is super cool. So I've downloaded the mod. The World Edit is now available in its definitive edition, so no new features are available, some of which have been removed to improve stability. And World Edit lets you add items outside of terrain and even unlock secret items. And it also allows you to delete any object using shift and click. So this is about manipulating the world around you. This is this particular mod. So let's take a look at that in game. So you need to do this in the live mode. To activate it, you push shift and click, and this is the menu here. So we go into World Edit and we have all sorts of things. So adventure. So with this, you can create a chest and create a clue. So we can create a chest here, put stuff in it. And this is like if you want to do like a little scavenger hunt around the place, I think. So you can then create a clue that your Sims can find. You can read clue, you can modify clue, or you can put it in your inventory. So there you can write your clue, where the next clue is at, or where the chest is at, etc, etc. So if you wanted to have like a really cool adventure around the world, then you could, which I think is really fun. So next we have a grid mode. I assume that's just to help with planning and everything like that. If you're going to change, like if we wanted to change this, so shift and delete, we can delete the world around us. Isn't that cool? So you can like create a whole new world with this mod. So then you have another mode, which is landscaping. You can create a forest, create an ocean. So 64 by 64 forest. We'll show you what that looks like. And then we can create an ocean. And then we can create a tropical forest. Whee! Wow. Okay, so I've cleared the oceans and that sort of thing. But what else can we do? So we can add an object creator. This we can add like world objects. So this is like our debug items. Outdoor lights, activities, nature objects, and world objects. Here we go. So let's maybe delete all of these. We can just push shift and click and we can delete anything in the world. That's an amazing power. Okay, what else can we do in World Edit mode? So we can create open venues. So we can create a graveyard. We can create a park. We can create an interactive building. So if you've ever wanted a graveyard, look at that. Ready to go. Wow. So what you do when you enter grid mode, just so I mentioned this, so shift click, go into World Edit, enter grid mode, and then you don't need to shift click, you just click, and then you can create add your object creator, enter brush mode, which I don't understand at this point, but create open venues. Let's create a park. Look at that. And then create an interactive building. So you can make all these debug buildings interactive now. Like we could go like that and they should be... Whoa, look at that. We could do romantic rides wherever we like. Isn't that cool? Wow, so you can like use all like the rabbit hole kind of buildings and you can make them interactive. Funky. And let's check out what else you can do with this mod. It's pretty amazing, right? So landscaping, we talked about that. Entering brush mode, which I don't quite understand at this point, but that's going to take some exploring. We can add world tags. So if we want to change the tags to the world. Ooh. See, look at that. So we've got our tag up there. So you can add your little tags to the world. That's cool. Oh yeah, look at it up there. Go near world tag. So you can rename the object. Shift click, delete. There we go. Okay, what else we got? So objects. So this is creating the world, like creating the different objects. So if you wanted to create a community object, let's go over here. World Edit, objects, create community object. And let's do a tent. And look at that. We have a tent now in our community area. So if you wanted to add objects to these areas, completely redesign them, then you can, which I think is really fun. Man, you could have like a lot of fun. You can just really make the world your own. Like so you can create an outdoor light. So it's basically go through and you've got all of your options. I'm guessing, yeah, all of your options in the game, which is very cool. And all like this, all the color swatches spread out. So if there's an outdoor lighting option, you can choose it. And then we have so community objects. So I think there's like some debug items there and all sorts of different things. Hot tubs, fireworks, wishing well. Oh my god, imagine the wishing well out in the world and Sims being able to use it. Oh, that would be utter chaos. Towels, so you can put towels out on the beaches. Oh my, and it's even got like the new Love Struck pack stuff, so that's all there as well. So you can have like romantic picnics under the trees, swings. You can have the crystal creation sets out. That is so funky. And then we've got create nature objects. So this is going into sort of like your debug trees and rocks and stuff like that. Probably as well as the stuff that is available in the game. So a whole lot of different options there, which is cool. Create world object. So again, like some debug items and bits and pieces there. Different things that you can use. So if you wanted to like add cars to your community areas and stuff, you could do that. Not just like community lots. I mean like the areas around the world. So say if we clicked over here and we went world edit and objects and create world object, we chose a car. Let's choose this fancy car and look, hey, this rich entitled person has just parked in the middle of the community area. How rude. So that's the objects. Transport. So you can like redesign the roads. Oh, wow. Ah, here we go. So you click on the thing and you can do like add road end. Add road. Add an intersection. Ah, ho, ho. That is cool. So you just use like the little points and click on those and then you can create your roads. Isn't that fun? So we can create roads. Amazing. So you could really just redesign everything in all the worlds. And then we have venues. So we can create a university campus. We can create a park, create a graveyard, which we've done, create a campsite, create interactive buildings. So I think that's the same thing. Yeah, that's the same thing again that we looked at before. So campsite. There we go. Just bear in mind that, yeah, I don't know how to delete them once I've put them in. So just be careful with what you're pushing on, I guess. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Does Velvet know? No. Velvet. Go venues, create university campus. Wow. That caused a script error, but still, we've got like a little campus area as well. So there's some cool stuff there. I think the main thing for me is that you can manipulate like these areas here and you could actually go around and just redesign all of the roads, all of the communities. I mean, the time and energy that would take is enormous. But, I mean, if you wanted to totally customize your Sims 4 world, wow, you could totally do that, which is amazing. So, this mod is the World Edit mod by Arnie. I'll put the link in the description below if you are interested in getting it. I think it's pretty amazing, and it does add some flexibility. There is supposed to also be some actual hidden items in here that aren't available through the regular debug. So it might be worth checking through this and just seeing if there's any items here that you don't recognize that you're like, actually that's new. Because yeah, there's a good chance there is something new in here along the way. There is up on the gallery by a creator called Fantasims. They've actually created sets of these up on the gallery. So if you do want to look at the items, I'll put the name below in the description for you guys. But yeah, they've put together each of the sets so that you can see what the items are that you can access through this mod as well. So you can check that out on the gallery. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys had fun just checking out this new mod with me. It's not new, but it's new to me. And yeah, you guys have a good day. Bye bye.